day 11. I can't believe I just recorded a really long video of 22 minutes long, and I thought, oh, who's going to watch that? Okay, so I'm going to speed it up a bit and re-record. It's still early morning, done with the yoga, and I will not show you what I did because it gets too much. I get carried away because I love to have people watch me do yoga. Is it strange? Yes, first your request of touching the floor with the elbows. So the elbows go down to the floor. Go, 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 and down. And up. And down. And up. Okay, so there was elbows to the floor. And the other request, nose to the toes with the feet to the camera. I like the nose to the toes trick because it's almost like I'll touch your nose. I'm not very good at that here. But this is with the toes and yeah, and the other one. Okay, nose to the toes. Then something else, holding the lotus for 40 minutes. Are you really going to watch me hold the lotus for 40 minutes? Or can I sit in the lotus and then pause the video and then 40 minutes later switch it back on? Perhaps next time? Well, I'm waiting for your reply. Good to see some videos with like of places where you live. It's beautiful when the trees change color. You know, trees in Thailand, they're always green and they have flowers on them, but I'm so not used to the concept of having autumn and spring now because it's been summer for the last 9 months, 10 months almost. Summer, summer, summer. Green trees, flowers and blue skies. On a bit of rain, but it's just one season. So I kind of miss having different seasons, and in some countries now the trees are turning all yellow and red, aren't they? Is it too early? But like in the video I got this morning, it was already changing. Great! Great, great, great! It's so good to be full of energy in the morning. How do you feel when you wake up? Always feel so happy, although I wake up at 5:30 and now without an alarm even. Then I sleep really early too. That's difficult. Like last night there was a jazz festival on at Samui and my friend sent me a message that we should go and listen to the jazz, but because I sleep so early I couldn't go. I had to miss out and it's okay because hey, I can go to the next concert. They have it at 7 o'clock in the evening, so that's fine. Yay. And, like, you know, somebody said that they're too old for yoga and stretching, but I think you're never too old. You should always push your body to do more exercises, and you're never too old to work on your flexibility. I mean, I only started a couple of years ago, right? So I'm old, but truly believe that people can live up to 120 or even more. Would you think that's possible? Why not? There are some people who live to 120, even in Thailand and in Korea. There are plenty of people, and I met quite a few who are more than 100 years old. Yeah, why not? What stops us? I think looking after one's body and looking after one's health is very important, so you can have a good life without giving problems to yourself or anybody else. Because if we get sick or if we get unwell, then the people who get hurt the most are the people closest to us, aren't they? So sometimes it's good to have little sacrifices of an extra piece of cake or a chocolate bar, and perhaps have a fruit instead. I'm not the extreme vegan sort of anti-enjoy life person. Like my friend Angela, she's a raw vegan and she doesn't eat salt, oil, anything. really just raw fruit and veggies every day like that for years, and she's in great shape. It's extreme, and I'd love to be in a great shape like her, but I'm not sure I'm ready to sacrifice all like boiled potatoes and boiled rice. We all know what's not good for us diet-wise. And I know this is turning into a lecture now, a lecture on healthy food and healthy living. Maybe sometimes it's good to remind yourself of what you already know, isn't I shouldn't really eat this for lunch, I should have something else, something a bit more healthy, without less oil, or snacks. We're so weak, we love our instant gratification of the desire, you know, when we smell like French fries or fried chicken, we just want it, and we get it, and we eat it, and then later, a lot of us will probably regret it too, and think that it wasn't the right choice, it wasn't the right thing to do. I'm very weak too. I mean, yesterday, the vegan festival, I went there and I got everything, and I ate and ate and ate and ate, and in the evening you really feel like, why did I do that? Why all that greed? I could have just tried a few, and perhaps little by little by little. Yeah. I think we should never overeat. But what happens when you go to a buffet? Hey man, I can't. You know, because I digest really quickly, so I just wait and I just stay there for like 2.5, 3 hours and eat like a crab, you know, when they go like that. Eating is such a pleasure. Talking about eating a bunch of bananas hanging on the wall. Bananas. If you ever buy bananas, and I'm sure you do sometimes, with bananas, don't put them flat on the table or in the fridge. You should always hang them. So make a loop from a rope and get the loop through the bananas and hang them on a hook or on the doorknob, anywhere. They should hang. Don't ask me why. It's just what everybody in Thailand does. And this is the country of bananas. So hang your bananas. Hey. It's, no, that's not part of the BDSM. Birds singing, breakfast is still to come. No belly today, yes, it's flat. Flat as it goes. Yeah. Flat. Flat because I haven't had breakfast yet. With all the fruit and veggies, you know, when you eat, it's I always get this belly. Okay, let me tell you something which you probably don't want to hear, but check out the way you're sitting at the moment. Is it symmetrical, and how is your back? Because your spine is very important. You should always look after your spine and make sure the muscles around the spine is quite strong. So these both muscles that go along the spine on each side. Now instead of doing that and just leaning on the back of the chair, you could be sitting up with your shoulder blades back, keeping your shoulders back, and at first it will feel really tiring, but you'll get used to it. You should work on your back muscles, at least like when you're working, when you're playing with the computer, a couple of minutes every day. And stretching the wrists, of course, this way and the other way for a minute or two. And okay, this is really going to be the last one. You breathe in and put your arms up. Come on, do it right now. Just again, breathe in, put your arms up, and keep them straight. And just hold them like that for 4, 4, 4, almost done, and down. But when you put them down, it's not down, it's down, sort of trying to get them back and chest forward, trying to reach the walls on each side, down, and one more time, up, and hold them up, get all the circulation flowing, because they've been down since the morning. You haven't really put your hands up, because there is no reason to put our hands up in daily life, so it stops the circulation from flowing, and down. So there's a bit of a shoulder exercise for you. And I don't want to sound instructive, but I'm only telling you this because it will be good for you, and it's a good habit to get into. If you do this thing for like, I don't know, 20 seconds each day, it's not much time, but you will notice how your shoulders don't feel as tired and you don't get sore neck. Neck is good too, like just do that from time to time. So simple. And you know that we should all do it, but hey, how many of us do it? The reason why I'm wearing these not sexy long pants today is because I wanted to show you where I'm at with the splits. So I was a bit shy wearing those very short shorts because I'm going to show you the view from the back as well. So let me get on one line. This is one line, and this is where the floor is. Still put about 3 fingers, but it goes down and I can touch the floor, and it's still one line. And if I lean forward with my back curved, I can stay in this position for 10 seconds. Can even do pancake too. Still touching the floor, and to show you what it looks like from the back, it's good in these pants I can show you what it looks like from the back. We are going to spread the legs and get the legs on one line. And at first it doesn't really fall down to the ground, so this is still comfortable. And then I breathe in, I relax all the muscles and touch the floor without the arse going back. So I still push it forward with my hands. There you go. So I guess recording all those videos for you with the splits training got me to do the splits. Well, of course it doesn't feel quite right yet, and not fluent as it should be, but it's much better than it was when I first started the videos. So I'm happy with the result, and I'm going to continue doing it. Oh, I'm getting close to 14 minutes now. Okay, see you guys very soon, and I'm off to have breakfast.